Hi, my name's Ivy Johnson, and I'm reading to you today from Oakland, California. If you'd like to check out more of my work, you can find it on ivyjohnson.squarespace.com. And I'm excited to read for Boog City today. They published my first chapbook many years ago. I'm gonna read some work to you today that I wrote mostly this summer. And the first poem does not have a title yet. I've been trying to be able to allow the seed in the pit of me well up inside and bloom into the monsoon it wants to be, into the fires ravaging the coasts. Where are the wild beasts who haven't been tamed? Even the coyotes shit plastic shells, and the stupid bug-eyed pugs chomp chomp on it, yum yum. We're living in a world of mundane observational comedy. There's a certain type of makeup called glitter tears. My tears are poison. Not in a goth way, no. My tears flow to kill this statue of me. Some are known to worship. Bray at my feet, minions. You don't know the meaning of pain. Cattails stick from the head of my effigy, all aglow in my acolyte's fire. There I go again, burning all my water, as I am wont to do. The rest of the poems that I'm going to read for you today will be a part of a forthcoming chapbook from Clones Go Home. A Ghost is Born. From what dross did you ooze to sound your first cry? That molten flare you wore as their crown, and trident in hand to burn your own sun. Yes, your light in life did wane, and freeze came with dusk on the whole cold, hard ground. Did the frostbite burn like tongues of fire? Did they lower you into your deepest yearning? As they kissed the cold earth turned loose on the ground, when the gods up and snatched your wretched soul, and you were ready to begin the haunting. Bricks blast from my haven to bury me. My ghost flails through the thick air towards some milky iridescence above. She swims like a wacky inflatable tube, beckoning rioters to loot me. A gasoline rainbow swirls in a puddle next to 3 dead meadowlarks in my dream. Spread the cum of God over this rubble and shimmy me out, O terrestrial ghost. I was conceived in these ruins. The enemy blast was Big Bang birth. I'm free. Let me explain it this way. My ghost is a kite tethered to my guts, and it hurts. Sometimes the pain is sharp, and other times the pain is a dull knife sawing through the umbilical cord connecting me and my ghost. Is that right? Does she nourish me? Cut me open. My ghost emits a high-pitched tune. Here's something else. My body has its own senses, but the eyes of my ghost are keener. My ghost and I, are we sisters? Soulmates? Doppelgangers? Conjoined twins? I've fallen into the uncanny valley. I'm fed by the teat of a red-eyed goat. My mother is a human with a honey-sweet voice, and her song is clear as a bell. When I bury my head in her lap, I can hear her innards gurgling. Imagining the creatures inside her, my ghost spins me away. My mother presses her hands against the windows of the world, and it opens to me. Her creatures are silent. The cottonwoods shimmer like silver dollars. When I fall asleep, my ghost wanders through the open fields and calls upon her gods. "10,000 trumpets brim from my mouth. Divert the choir of tyrants tapping in on my mind. An orchestra of crickets lay dumb in the grass, as I lay dumb in my canopy bed. The gates of the Airbnb creak outward. Someone's calling the dogs. There are so many rooms in this place, yet not one door can hold me. O flock of heavenly ghosts, believe me when I tell you we are more than this place. You crawl and caw through the slime of my song, a ballad of beyond the garden. I sing of the barnyard, from whence I stole then slaughtered a sheep. The blood-soaked grass grew ever more green. This is where my apple tree grows. This is where I lead you to be punished." I just want to thank Boog City for hosting me, and thanks for watching.